Federal agents are helping investigate a shooting in which a police officer was injured and the suspect killed. The training and tools the officer used Saturday morning saved his life. Good evening, everyone. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives is helping Hamilton police track down two guns an 18-year-old man used when he shot a police officer.
The wounded officer returned fire, killing 18-year-old Brandon Keeler. Local 12's Deborah Dixon tells us what Keeler was shooting would penetrate a bulletproof vest.
When Officer Chad Stafford responded to the shots fired run, 18-year-old Brandon Keeler was walking down the street with a 10mm pistol and shooting a semi-automatic AK-47 similar to this one. He shot at Stafford, wounding him before Stafford shot back, killing him. Where did Keeler get the weapons? ATF is on the case.
Follow the gun and figure out who bought these guns and how they ended up where they did.
Agent Deere says Keeler wanted a confrontation with police or he wanted to hurt someone in the neighborhood.
That round will travel for, up to a mile. Not only that round will go through a car door. That round will go through a wall.
Officer Stafford told his training officer he resorted to his training to prevail. The real-life kind of training with scenarios and simunitions so officers can feel what it's like to make life and death decisions.
Just like the Olympics with the athletes, they've done it so many times. They don't get overwhelmed by the idea of having to do it under pressure.
Officer Stafford said he used a new tool Saturday morning.
It was one of the first things that Officer Stafford told me at 7:05 that morning is that he used the light that was on his pistol to illuminate the suspect because it wasn't totally light out yet. So, I mean, it was huge.
So the training is about saving lives. Do you believe that's what happened?
I don't think there's any question in my mind.
The weapon-mounted light that Stafford used on Saturday morning used to be just for the SWAT team until the fall when it was issued to all patrol officers. Hamilton used drug forfeiture money to buy the lights. The department gives CCW classes to raise money for training because the budget was cut. Chief Scramizzi says the value of the training and the equipment is priceless. Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
Now, Stafford was treated and released from the hospital Saturday, only needing stitches to his head. An autopsy was performed today on Brandon Keeler.